I hope you guys don't mind. I'm actually reshooting my intro because I've upgraded my light here, and my original intro was very dark or it had a huge glare from my other lighting system. But now my videos will look a lot cleaner. But today I'm going to be trimming up the underneath of my beard here. Beard hair? Beard here? Yeah, whatever. But today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to trim up underneath my long beard, right here where my neck is. All this beard hair, my neck hair, is going to be shaved off. If you're trying to grow a long beard, you can't shave. Now, a lot of people suggest you should shave the below the Adam's apple. But that's actually where some of my longest beard hairs, well, you can't see that from this distance. I had to get in closer here. Okay, right here, below the Adam's apple, where you normally would shave if you're growing a medium-sized beard, is actually my longest hairs. See? Those are my longest beard hairs, below the Adam's apple. So if you're trying to grow a really long beard, you can't trim up your neckline. It's like very vital to keep these. Now there's some that are just almost body hair at some point. Like these are body hair, neck hair. They're not beard. I haven't been shaving at all, so I really like to trim those up. It's really been getting unruly, and I don't like these because they go astray. So that's what I want to do today. I want to try to keep my long beard, but at the same time make it a lot neater. The camera doesn't really pick up the loose ones, but there's a lot of loose strays here. I mean, this is going to be my final time combing, so they better lay flat or they're gone. Now, I mentioned before, the only time I ever did anything was my handlebar here. Used to come all the way down, and it was blonde at the tips, so I cut it. But I'm going to cut it again because, well, I like to eat food and it gets in the way. Now I definitely want to remove the handlebar. See? I also want to remove somewhere around the lips. Okay, this isn't the best shaver possible. Oh, I got lips now. Well, a bottom lip. Okay, next step. I want to be careful not to remove my longest beard hairs. It's a big mess. Got some long ones in there. Now, like I said, for the medium-sized beards, you would shave right above the Adam's apple, but those are my longest ones at that point. So I'm going to go a little, maybe about half an inch below it. I'd rather play it safe. I can always shave it closer if I want later, but I can't just regrow a beard. Now the exact line I want to follow is still a bit of a mystery here. If I take all my beard hair that are long enough to be grabbed, and I just kind of like free up the ones that are still not really contributing much to it. I got quite a few, and these are really creating a mess on the side profile of my beard. Whenever people look at me from the side or even straight on, you can see these loose Same with the other side. I can already see some of my long ones here that are no longer part of me. So I'm definitely gonna have a shorter beard now. I'm gonna keep trying to shave up a little bit, but first I'm gonna take care of my the bushiness on the sides. I'm gonna do this without the guard. The guard ain't gonna help where there's no face to guard against. I'll face the camera this way, I guess. Now you just want to go until you like hear it making the cuts. You don't want to go so deep you hear like a whole mess of beard getting cut. Just the longest. I just noticed I had a part of my mustache still surviving. It was just blending in with the rest of the beard. I gotta take care of that. Sneaky little hairs, huh? Looks a lot better now that I've taken care of those loose ones on the side. And I feel a lot more confident now that my neck is no longer hairy. I'm also going to take care of right here on the lip. You'll see that some of these just kind of go wherever they want. I mean, I definitely don't want to go like this and cut them, because you just gotta want to keep your face as expressionless as possible. There we go. A lot better from every angle. I mean, I still got some strays, but I'm gonna take care of those with the shaver. There's a lot of strays because this clipper is kind of beat up. Now, in the wind, my beard blows a lot in the wind because it's nice and light from the beard oils, but you can see it doesn't have that nasty neck hair, which is a huge improvement. Another improvement is it's a lot lighter up against the actual body. It used to kind of lay flat against the body, but those are missing now, so it looks a lot nicer than it used to. Now, another thing is I did lose 3 inches of my beard. I mean, it's still a pretty full beard, as you can tell, but the ones that go 15 are now gone. Yeah, so I just lost 3 inches. Doesn't matter, I never really got my full beard in the camera shot anyway. I don't know how to get the full beard, face. Gotta take priorities over something. Whatever. But 3 inches to me wasn't that big of a deal. My beard's pretty long. It'll grow back. I just needed to clean up the neckline. I would definitely recommend cleaning up your neck even with a long beard, unless you're going for length. If you just want pure length, don't touch your neck. Now it looks a lot cleaner, and I don't mind looking up on a windy day and having my neck become exposed. Well, unless there's vampires around, then maybe exposing my neck isn't a good idea.